Bitcoin is just one breakout away from a potential move to $100,000. Let's take a look at Bitcoin on the daily chart. As you can see, Bitcoin has been trading inside a large range for several months, with strong support around the $60,000 area and major resistance around the $80,000 to $82,000 zone. The interesting part is what happened recently. After spending a long time consolidating near the lower part of this range, Bitcoin found strong buying pressure around the $60,000 support zone and started a powerful recovery. Price moved from around $60,000 all the way back toward $80,000, showing a significant increase in bullish momentum. Now, Bitcoin is approaching the most important resistance area on this chart. The green zone around $80,000 to $82,000 has already rejected price in the past, so this is not an area I would expect Bitcoin to break easily. However, if buyers manage to push through this resistance, and more importantly, we get a confirmed daily close above the zone, the technical picture could become much more bullish. The first important step would be for Bitcoin to turn this previous resistance into new support. If that happens, we could see a continuation toward higher levels. And the major psychological target I'm watching after a confirmed breakout is the $100,000 level. Why $100,000? Because it is not only a major psychological number, but it is also an important historical price area that could attract significant buying momentum and market attention. So, the key point here is not simply whether Bitcoin moves above $80,000 for a few hours. We need to see a clean breakout, preferably with strong momentum, and a daily candle closing above the resistance zone. A false breakout followed by a quick move back below $80,000 would be a warning sign and could lead to another correction. On the other hand, if Bitcoin breaks above this zone, holds the breakout, and starts forming higher lows above the previous resistance, the probability of a continuation toward $90,000 and eventually $100,000 would increase. We should also keep an eye on the volume. A breakout supported by increasing volume would make the move more convincing, while a breakout with weak volume could increase the risk of a fake-out. For the bearish scenario, the first thing I would watch is a rejection from the $80,000, $82,000 resistance zone. If Bitcoin fails to break this area and starts moving lower, the market could return toward the previous consolidation range. The major support remains around $60,000, where buyers have already shown strong interest several times. So, in summary, Bitcoin is currently at a very important decision point. A confirmed breakout above the $80,000, $82,000 resistance zone could open the door for a larger bullish move, with $100,000 becoming the major target to watch. But until the breakout is confirmed, this resistance should be treated carefully. For me, the most important signal is simple. Bitcoin needs to break the resistance, close above it, and successfully hold the breakout. If buyers can do that, the next major question could be, can Bitcoin make its way toward $100,000?